Welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Today's cards are going to be with the Shamanic medicine cards. Now, I've already done this reading once with one program and it didn't quite work out, so I'm going to redo it again using the same cards because I think that's really important about today. So I'm going to explain a little bit about each card that I get. Okay, card number one was all about Earth, the nurturing card. Okay, this card very much talking about spending some quality time outside, being able to actually spend some time when the days are beautiful outside, even if your days aren't so nice. Even going to sit in the garden with a cup of coffee for 5 or 10 minutes may just help you sort of nurture who you are as an individual. But nurturing yourself can also be about having a bath or a long soak, reading a book, just spending some quality time taking care of you. When was the last time that you were able to actually feel like you're getting some healing for yourself, which is super, super important? So this is the Earth card, and the word is nurture. So nurturing self, so valuable in today's life with all the stresses and things that are going on. It's also, you can see sort of the brown, the earthy, so again that's about connecting to Mother Earth. It's about spending some quality time outside, going for a walk, whatever you need to do in the garden, just spending some quality time outside. Also, the blue here is all about communicating. So this is about your throat. So this is very much, is your throat a bit scratchy at the moment, feeling a bit uptight, can't quite feel like that you can work with being able to communicate clearly about what you want. Just got told the howlet, the blue howlet, or any sort of turquoise crystal is absolutely superb for being able to communicate. Blue lace agate is another one, the turquoise, the blue howlet, any of those sort of light blue-ish type of crystals are going to help with communication. Do check crystal books, do check online, Crystal Vault and some of the other amazing crystal websites and things that have got some amazing information all about crystals. Okay, so Crystal Vault is one that I'm connected with at the moment and really enjoying the workshop, that the emails and things that they're sending through, so to learn about the different types of crystals and what they're about. So really important, blue crystal enable you to communicate clearly. A sort of a black and brownish sort of crystals, enabling us to feel grounded. Even a red crystal, a carnelian, is going to help with that respect. Okay, your black obsidian, hematite is really good for being grounded. Just be aware of the magnetic hematite. If you've got anything to do with the heart, pacemaker, that sort of thing, anything that's magnetic, you need to be very, very aware of. Also, any crystals that are green are going to help with the heart chakra. So your aventurine and malachite, all those sort of crystals too are going to be very, very helpful for healing of the heart. So that's about nurturing self. These are just some ideas what you can do to really allow yourself that within that healing, nurturing. So here we are, a little bit more information than I didn't have before coming through and stuff. Okay, second card we have today is the flute card. Now the flute is all about expressing yourself. Now that's not necessarily musical. I know he's playing, the flute is about music, but it's also about artwork, art, being an arty, playing some sports games, games on the computer, anything that allows you to be you, to express who you are as an individual. For me, tarot cards, crystals, very much about alternative healing, the energy work is super, super important. For me, anything about crystals, incense, Egypt. I love anything about Egypt. The shamanic. Love anything to do with shamans. Beautiful. Love the Native American teachings. Love the stories, the old Celtic, the old Celtic, the old Irish, the old Scottish history. All those things from the ancient times always fascinate me. Atlantis, anything like that. anything. It's just amazing. Voodoo. I love hearing about some of the true inspiration for their teachings. Absolutely amazing. So that's about expressing who you are. Could be spending a day being fascinated by Bollywood. I love the Bollywood. I love it. I love the dancing and the stories and the whole, there's one, and I know I've already done this for a friend on Twitter. There is a song, and there may be many of you that actually know this, and it always makes everybody laugh when I sing it, but it's one of my favourite, and it really is about expressing who I am in a way, even though I don't really know much about the words, what they mean, and about the whole song thing, but it does, I just love it. It's, anyway, here goes. Jusqu'à bébé morte, jusqu'à bébé jote. That's all I know, but I love it. It just gives me that movement. It just sort of allows everything sort of to shift within me. It's just a sense of really, just feeling really good within myself. I absolutely love it. So that's just about expressing who you are. It's really, really important. And you get that sense of identity with the orange, the blue, again about communication. So again, you've got that whole orangey sort of carnelian sort of crystal, really, really super important. The blue, again, you've got that whole sense of the light blues, the blue lace agate, turquoise, the howlet. And I also got a sense of white coming through, just this purification. It feels like music's going to just purify who you are. It's a sense of cleansing away. So that's really important. So you get that sense of snow quartz, clear quartz, selenite, anything that's sort of that whole angelic connection, anything that sort of allows that divine awareness. It's really super important. I think that's just really great in everyday life for us all here. I'm just going to move those crystals to one side and put the card down for you just so you can still see it. Okay, third card here I think is really cool is the rattle. The rattle is about making noise so you can disperse. The word here is disperse. Disperse all that negative energy that's going on in your life. Just allowing the noise, you just rattle it away and it just clears everything that's going on in your life, all that noise, all that stress of everyday life. You know, and we've got to do that, clear away all that stuff so that we can nurture who we are as an individual, who we can express who we are. I think that's so important to disperse, get rid of all that noise that's outside and just allow ourselves to really appreciate who we are as an individual. You see that green with that healing, the red jasper crystal. Really important to allow yourself that grounding so you have that healing. And you've just got to be able to clear it away. So what I'm going to do is grab my bell and I want you to just take a deep breath. You're just going to breathe a nice inhale and exhale. And you're going to listen. And it's clearing away all that negative energy. Hear that noise, that sound, it's just clearing it all away. Feel your body shift and change. You feel yourself moving. Nice deep breath in and out as we feel the shift moving. Feel that sound. Everything's dispersing, so we're able to nurture and express who we are as an individual. There we are. Take a nice deep breath. We are who we are. I am who I am. I am love. I am freedom. I am liberation. Feel that last little breath of release. And that's us today talking about nurturing, self-expression, and being able to do that by dispersing and letting go of all that negative energy we're holding on to. Thank you to the Shamanic medicine cards, and thank you to the crystals, and to allowing the energy, the incense, the light, everything just to flow away, to allow all that stress just to disappear. Blessed be from HeKate's crossing.